Sixth Sunday in Ordinary Time, Cycle B. Mark chapter 1 verses 40 to 45. The community's Action in Solidarity and Association Jesus Solidarity invite you to listen to the Living Gospel. Let us today meditate on the Gospel according to Mark chapter 1 verses 40 to 45 with commentary from Father Patxi Loidi. Proclamation of the Holy Gospel according to St. Mark. A leper came to Jesus and kneeling down begged him and said, "If you wish, you can make me clean." Moved with pity, he stretched out his hand, touched him, and said to him, "I do will it, be made clean." The leprosy left him immediately, and he was made clean. Then, warning him sternly, he dismissed him at once. He said to him, "See that you tell no one anything, but go, show yourself to the priest, and offer for your cleansing what Moses prescribed. That will be proof for them." The man went away and began to publicize the whole matter. He spread the report abroad so that it was impossible for Jesus to enter a town openly. He remained outside in deserted places, and people kept coming to him from everywhere. The Word of the Lord. Father Patxi's commentary. Greetings to all friends of the Living Gospel. Today's passage shows how Jesus impressed completely. What happened? In those days, lepers were the most unfortunate beings on earth. Their flesh melted into pieces, and they had to live alone in the countryside, away from the cities, hiding in stinking caves. And if they saw someone approaching them, they had to shout leprosy in plain sight, so no one would come near them. Those were the sacred laws of Leviticus. Jesus was shocked. The Bibles put two translations, filled with compassion and was angered. Both appeared in the original biblical manuscripts. To have compassion is to be moved to one's inner being. And anger? It is indignation at the situation of those poor people. It cannot be. The heart of Jesus screamed, and he broke the rule twice. Jesus lets the leper get close and touch him. Thus, Jesus too became impure in deep communion with the lepers. Then he said these sensational sentences, "I do will it, be made clean." Any Orthodox believer would have been scandalized by Jesus for breaching the norm. How could that leper be silenced when he ran to the priest to certify his healing and allow him to return to society? He shouted his healing from the rooftop. And Jesus could not enter any city. Why? Maybe because he was impure, or because he did not want a triumphalist messianism to spread. The evangelist does not want to reveal the mystery until the end. But many people came to Jesus. Today, we can do two deep meditations. One, about the modern and marginalized lepers who are the majority of humanity. We are all responsible for this terrible reality, even if we are not the cause. Also to meditate on is our own spiritual leprosy. Maybe we don't like it, but isn't the truth true more than once? Let us go to Jesus with the precious prayer of the leper. "If you want, you can heal me." And let us listen with faith to these impressive words of Jesus. "I do will it, be made clean." Prayer. Lepers. Lepers, come, you who are the waste of the world, whom we cannot look at, much less give our hands to. Social lepers, come. You who are nothing, you who are worth nothing, you who are powerless, you who don't count at all in our society. Come quickly, there is someone who will see you. He is looking at you and will shake your hands. For him, you are worth a lot. You can do a lot. You count for a lot. You are important. He extends an open hand. He does not turn his back on the smell of your sores. Come, all men, all women, come and see this wonder. A man who touches lepers and is not afraid to get infected. And he also does not give back my spiritual leprosy, nor yours. But he touches and heals you and me.